Jonathan Lederman from LSS Law, and today I want to answer the question, how often do debt collectors take someone to court? The answer is very frequently, unfortunately, and it's really a factor of how much is owed. I have seen creditors sue a debtor in small claims court, which is typically for a balance that's less than like $5,000. And obviously if the balance owed is more than that, then it increases the likelihood of a lawsuit. The key is that there's a lot of collection activity that typically takes place before it rises to the level of a lawsuit. So if you do owe the money and you need to work something out with the creditor, you'll have the opportunity to do that not only with the creditor's internal collection department, but more likely with a collection agency that they may hire after that if you've not worked it out with their internal collection department. And then you might even have another opportunity with a law firm that they placed the claim with before a lawsuit's filed or even after the lawsuit's filed. So just because you're being brought to court over a debt doesn't mean that you can't resolve it, because you have every opportunity to do that. You also have the opportunity to raise defenses. Maybe they won't be able to prove the claim. Maybe you've paid the claim. I guess the overall theme is just don't ignore demands for money, because only bad things can happen. If you are sued, they can get judgments against you, and at that point they can garnish your wages, garnish your bank accounts, levy on your assets. There's a whole bunch of things that can be done. So don't just think that if you owe a small amount of money, or what's small in your mind, that a creditor won't pursue it, because there's a good chance that they will. So if you would like to sit down with myself or one of the other attorneys in my office to discuss all of your options, both in and out of bankruptcy, we offer a no cost, no obligation bankruptcy strategy session where we sit down with you, we discuss your situation, your goals, and like I said, we go over your options both in and out of bankruptcy and help you make an informed decision that's best for you and your family. Sometimes bankruptcy is the best option and sometimes it's not. If you don't want to take that next step and you would simply like to gain access to some additional resources or watch other videos in which I answer additional frequently asked questions, you can gain access to those by clicking on the links below. Please remember, doing nothing changes nothing. Doing nothing is still making a decision, and it's a pretty poor one. Just take some sort of action. You have nothing to lose. We're here, ready, willing, and able to help you. It just takes you picking up the phone. I really encourage you to do that and find out what your options are.